What's up, everybody? It's your brother here for another episode of Indie Sunday, where I play games made during the weekly game jam. This week's theme was Watch the Sky. We have 12 games to go through. Should be a lot of fun. Without further ado, let's roll that intro and get started. Why don't we just say the thing? Roll the intro! All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the first game. No, let's not actually do that. Let's talk about what I just happened to mention right before that. So I originally said we were going to do Bad Box Art Game Challenge 2018 on Wednesday night at 7 p.m. EDT. I'm actually going to be moving that up. We're going to go to 5 a.m. EDT. 5 a.m. EDT on Wednesday. I've got an event that I'm actually going to later that evening that I kind of double booked myself, but I figured, hey, why not? Let's see if we can do a morning stream to see if maybe there's some people who have different time zones that just doesn't work for them normally on the PM streams, that they can try to catch me on one of the AM streams. So we'll see how that goes. That's going to be a bonkers day for me. So that's 5 a.m. and then I got to work for 8 hours, and then I come home, and then I go to this other event for probably 3 hours. So that's going to be a bonkers day. I'll probably just give status updates through that entire day just to talk about how freaking crazy I am and how probably delusional and I don't know. You probably have to scrape me off of the concrete by the end of the day, but it'll be fun. I'm excited. I really, really want to play these games, and I want to stick to Wednesday because that's just a better schedule day for me. The rest of the week's like the rest of the days of the week, that's not happening. There's nowhere else I can move that, and I'm doing it Wednesday. So 5 a.m., come check me out. I'll post something on Twitter too, and then I'll be posting about it throughout the rest of this week up until the actual stream itself, just to kind of get the rest of the community active and aware that I'm streaming some of their games, because there's only about 25 games, I think, that were actually submitted for Bad Box Art, so there wasn't a whole lot. So I got to get some awareness out there. I got to show people what's up. All right, so this week's theme was Watch the Sky. We have 12 games to go through that I'm going to be playing tonight. The first game on that list is Key Finder by Guildenstern. Shadow Knight, really excited for my game this week, the one you'll be playing, and the new one I'm making. Hope to get the multiplayer, and additional level mate. Excited to see what people made for Watch the Sky. I was not super inspired. You just got to paint it out on paper, frame it up on the wall, and just sit there and stare at it until an idea comes to mind. You know, put it up real high, and then just watch the sky. Something will come to you, I promise. All right. Let's look. This is Key Finder. Guildenstern. Bloop. All right, objective. Find the 3 keys and then return to the exit. Watch the sky to find your way. So there's our controls. Step forward, step backwards, left, right. Oh, Q and E is to basically strafe. And then AD rotate. And then watch the sky by holding down space. Okay. Huh? Okay. Wait. What? What? I can't. Okay, there it goes. Okay, that was weird. It was like I was stuck. Okay. So I'm looking for the keys. Right, so let's go this. It's like I'm pressing the keys and then nothing is actually happening. Huh? Dun, 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 dun. It's kind of confusing because I can't tell like which direction I'm actually facing in the real world. And then sometimes it doesn't want to let me space. So that's this little area down here. Keep going forward. Turn left. Okay, okay, all right. Then we're going to go straight, and we're going to go down that section over here. And that should get us to the blue key, I reckon. Yep, there's the blue key. All right, okay, so we figured that out. Yeah, it's like it's loading between the two different play styles there, that just overview map, and then also this real world. And when I'm switching between the two of them, there's the green key, so I just need to walk straight forward. Like sometimes it gets stuck. If I just tap space once, like just really quickly, then it looks like I'm okay and it works. There's the green key. All right, so I just need red. But I like this. This is a neat idea. So we're trying to do all of our actual maneuvering and stuff, or planning, off of this little top screen. That's pretty cool. All right, so we're going to go left. Yeah, once you get oriented, this way, then it's significantly easier. So we're going to go... Does that put me in that hallway? Okay, yeah, that's where I want to go. What's up, Dos Poncho? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Hey, where's DOSBot? I haven't heard DOSBot say a single word. Blueberry's been asking, where's DOSBot? I thought we had him set up for a play date today. What's up, I'm a good boy? Top cheer of the chat. He's got that nice little gold numero uno. Woo! I did it. Okay. So that was cool. How else could we make us rely a little bit more on the mechanic? I think if it was a little bit more unclear of like the maze structure itself, like, so we have very, very easy, yeah, get them bits in there. Thank you so much, I'm a good boy. I appreciate that. There's Das Brother Bot. Did you say hello to Blueberry? Say hello to Blueberry, our new bot. Since you guys decided to free Brother Bot, we had to get a new bot for chat. His name is Blueberry Jam Bot. He's very nice. He's very friendly. He doesn't bite. He's about 7-10 years old in age-wise, and the way he acts. He does have commands. Some of them do cost. But, yeah, he will be our new chatbot for a while. So be nice to him. But as I was saying, I think we need to obscure the maze a little bit more. So one way we could do that is if we like get rid of the walls and put up like invisible walls. So I have to rely solely on what this looks like up here, and then I have less guidance from these walls to kind of figure out exactly which direction I need to go. And then I need on this map. You can see that, right? Yeah, you can see my mouse. Then give me direction that I'm facing here. So just put a little arrow right in front of me to show me when I'm facing a certain direction or something like that. And then I can say, okay, let's see. So I need to take 3 paces down, and then I need to go left 1, and then 2 more. That way I'm forced to look up here a whole lot more and keep that. Okay, let's see. All right, now I need to go left. And I need to go straight. Great. Okay, now there it is. Now I got that key. That way I'm constantly going back to that instead of, oh, this is a long hallway. All right, great. I just keep going. Yeah, turn, blah, blah, blah. Oh, to the very end of this. And then once I get there, I know I just need to make 1 right, a straight, and then it's right at the end of this, and then bam, there's my key right there. You know, we want to rely more on that map. Yes, you have to be nice to Blueberry. Blueberry is a nice bot. You guys are going to be best friends for a long time, I promise you. Great. Great. Shake hand. I could just see them, like, their first play date, just absolutely despise each other. They're just sad to see each other and just want to beat up each other every time they see them. And then in, like, 10 years, they become just best friends. The best of friends. But, yeah, I think a darkness would definitely help this a lot. I'm trying to think some other ways that we could make this a little more interesting. So we don't have anything chasing us or attacking us, or there's no like time restraint on this. So by maybe adding one of those, we can push the player just a little bit more so they feel like, okay, I can't just sit here. I have to work a little bit. Oh man. Yes, the Windows XP screensaver. Oh, what a day. Let me see if I can find that. Golly. What's crazy, I'm a good boy, is we're getting ready to have generations that have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. That's not XP, that's 95. Yeah, 95 or 98, I think. I think I was the one that said. Yeah. Yeah, now we're talking. There we go. I'll let you just take a little gander at that for a second. Just look at this beauty. Sure it wasn't already in Windows 3.11? I'm not sure. Could have been. That was actually before my time. I'm a 92 model. I'm a balding 92 model. So that's this game. This is just an old little funsy I wanted to show. But back to this game. Timing, I think, could be a good thing that we could add in here. So we've got like 90 seconds or something like that, a minute and a half to find them all, or 2 minutes, whatever feels right. You'd have to take a little bit to figure out. Maybe 5 minutes. 5 minutes is probably good. If time doesn't really seem like that's what you want to go down, maybe you could talk about adding some more difficulty with like switches and stuff like that could open up the different passageways to allow the player to not only just get keys, but they also have to complete a series of tasks, levers or buttons to open certain areas to get to those keys. That way they're kind of in the game a little bit longer, they're working a little bit harder, and the reward is that much sweeter. So that's definitely another thing that you could add to this. And some sound effects. I mean, just some general background music would be good. Some walking sound effects would be good. I do have to click every single time I want to turn direction, which is not a bad thing. It'd be nice if you could add something where I'm allowed to just walk on free will and I can just hold down a direction. That would definitely be nice. Just an addition, not a requirement. Because it kind of has that like dungeon crawler kind of thing. It was when Doom 95 and Wolfenstein were big. Oh my gosh. Back in the day. Back in the day. And then fix that weird little bug where sometimes it just gets stuck on allowing me to move forward. And I can't figure out why that is. It's weird. But good little game. I think we've got the meat. We got the meat and potatoes. Now we just got to start adding some of the other sides and stuff. I reckon. And just polish it up, make it look nice, and give us some replayability. So next to that would be, how do we create more levels? Is that going to be randomly generated? Is that going to be a series of levels? And then the levels get more complex with levers and buttons as we introduce more of that, or blah, blah, blah. Do you hear the beeping? Oh, I didn't know you guys could actually hear that. Yeah, that's my headphones. If there's no music or anything playing in the background, my headphones are like, hey, I ain't got nothing. There's no sound here. Do something about it. So as soon as I start up a game that's got sound, it'll start doing something. So if you guys can actually hear that, then I'm going to, I'm just going to get some background track that I can just play so that doesn't happen. Beep, beep. Well, my game is all audio. Don't mind me, just noticing it. But no, I mean, if that's annoying, because I hate it. It drives me bonkers. But not all games have sounds. My headset's like, it's just a little pouty. That's all it is. It's like, well, I want sound. Give me sound. That's really the only reason why I request sound. So I don't have to hear that noise, guys. That's it. That's the total reason. All right, so let's look at the next game. By the way, the last game we played was Keyfinder by Guildenstern. Guildenstern. Yeah, that looks right. Actually, this is a nice feature, but annoying. It drives me crazy. Now, it's fine in like most games because you're going to get a start screen sound and then you're going to get into the actual game audio itself. So next game on the list is Unwritten Remastered by DK5000P. What's up, DC767? Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope you are well. Hope you and your family are well. Guys, if you are a fan of Hearthstone and you suck, you're just terrible. Like, here's your brother, and then here's everybody above me. You should totally go check out CDC because he has so much good to say about Hearthstone. He is incredible. He's super smart, and he's really cool. I'm still expecting those business cards to show up, CDC, so let me know when you get those done because I want one. Yeah, that's right. I just put that on you. You're totally going to make them one day. I just know it. I feel it in my bones, dude. I feel it in my bones. Okay. This looks ready. Boom. You are worthy, dude. You are worthy. So this is our next game. Unwritten Remastered by DK5000P. Let's look. The world ended that day. At least for most. People were too busy looking at their phones to even notice the meteor crashing down. Maybe they should have been watching the skies, preparing. I survived, but now it has come to making deals with devils. Just to have a fighting chance. Oh, this world.
Everything exploded. A flash, a boom. Mutants started ruling the earth, and I did whatever I could to survive.
Oh no. Not the mutants.
Click the right arrow to continue, and the left arrow to exit.
Right arrow to continue. Instructions. All right, WASD or arrow keys. Click on souls in order to collect them. Scroll over objects to hear important information. Right-click to shoot in the direction of your mouse. There's actually not a queue. This is all games straight from Weekly Game Jam. So I pick 12 randomly out of there, and then I will play those games. I play a total of 25 games, but 12 only make it on stream. The others I do articles for on my Facebook page, and then the others I just do like itch.io reviews. But you can see the list of games that I'm playing tonight right there. Assuming I put the right link in there. Is it the right link? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Dude, Sadisi, thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate that. You are awesome. Good luck with your next stream, which I guess is Tuesday or Thursday, I reckon. All right, so we got stuff to do. Scroll over objects to hear important information. Right-click to shoot in the direction of the mouse. Okay, so right-click. This will cost you souls.
The right arrow to continue, and the left arrow to exit.
Got it. Your voice cut off there at the very end for exit.
Well. Victor Fenmore, the former computer science professor, turned a cold and supernatural hunter. Here to release the souls I collected, I presume.
You got me. Right click. Press. Arrow keys. Hold. Space. Wait. Arrow. I missed the arrow.
Time to make an important decision. Listen to... As you can see, you have a thought bubble to your left, a thought bubble to your right. If you scroll over the thought bubble, it will tell you what the decision is. Once you have decided what decision you wish to make, click on the bubble, and you will take that action. But be careful, because all actions have consequences.
I like this. This is cool. Okay, so I would stop my ability to even highlight or scroll over these buttons until you do your narration first, just so we don't have any overlapping audio.
Draw your sword and rush the villain. Listen to the villain's D.
Nope.
Draw your sword and rush the villain. You brandish your sword at the villain, but he is too fast for you.
Oh no.
So luckily, you are able to get a slash in and draw a drop of blood. Add a drop of blood to your inventory.
All right, I got some.
Click this arrow to continue with the story. Well, your attack was not successful. So it looks like you only have one other decision. Listen to the villain's deed.
Oh, bummer.
So Victor, if you can capture the soul of death and bring me back the sight, then I will release these souls that I have captured right now. In order to do this, you will need this glove. It will allow you to capture souls and get enough power in order to fight death.
Did he say glove? Do I get a glove? I'm gonna be the Michael Jackson soul catcher.
The soul.
Ah! Ah! I'm on fire! I'm a Super Saiyan. I'm Super Saiyan Blue. Oh no, I shot the soul. No, I was just kidding. Come back, Blue. Oh well. Gimme.
Just a plain soul. No.
Nothing to see here. Is this a rock? And what does spacebar do again? Nothing? Okay.
The soul.
I'm infused. Oh no.
Just a plain soul. No.
Just creepy guy. Dun. Oh.
Right. Leave while you still can.
I can't do it, bro. I need to collect souls.
Frostbite. You looked like a popsicle. Add this soul to the world collection. Don't eat at Vincenzo's. That's how I died. Don't eat at Vincenzo's. That's how I died.
Oh, but I want to eat there. What is that?
Don't eat at Vincenzo's. That's how
There's a lot of people died. Proper murder you! What you doing? Hey, man.
Yeah, that's about it.
Thanks for coming out to the stream, dude. Hiya! Oh, it's a crater. Oh, okay. Dun 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 dun.
Just a plain soul.
Gimme. I want all the souls.
Just a
And then I'm gonna go in that building. Oh no, a snake.
snake skin. Snake skin. Now, where's the snake?
Good question.
Soul of a dragon.
Did you create this music?
Just a.
Oh, there's. Oh, I thought that was
just
a big
plain
one,
soul.
but it was just two
An
walking beside
infected
each other.
paper cut. What? An infected paper cut.
Ah, it's just an infected paper cut. It's fine, Plight. Well, cool, dude. This music sounds pretty dang awesome. Whoa. So, am I supposed to attack these guys? Yes, I can kill them with that blast. Okay.
Eaten by wolves. An infected paper cut.
Eaten by wolves. Man, that is. Whew.
Just a plain soul. No.
That's a bad way to go, dude. All right, I got 20 souls here. Bunker. Well, hello there.
Welcome to the bunker. I'm Fred. Watch the skies and stay safe. Make yourself at home. Leave any time. Welcome to the bunker. Like my friend Fred said, watch the skies and stay safe. Enjoy yourself. Like my friend.
Oh, it's a snake. Oh no. Have I reached the end of it? Is there anything else in this room? Or is this literally just safety? There's nothing in the bunker. Okay, out of the bunker we go. Except a giant TV. Is it the one that's in my living room? Is that the one that we're looking on right now? Did you steal my TV? That's not very nice.
Welcome to the bunker.
Get me out of here. How do I? Oh no, I shut off this. Whoops. That's the door. That's the window. I gotcha. All right, let's go down to this bottom right-hand corner and see what we can come up with. Because I'm assuming there's some relevance here because it exists.
Vincenzo's.
Oh.
Hey, I'm Vincenzo. Welcome to my inn. You want some of the stew? Click the green up arrow. Otherwise, click the red down arrow. And hey, I'm Vincenzo.
Oh, dang it.
Welcome to my inn. You want some of the stew? Click the green up arrow. Otherwise, click the red down arrow and beat it.
Or go in the door. Oh, that's the outdoor. But I don't want to die.
Vincenzo.
That's how everybody else died, right?
2 acquired.
Da-da-da-da!
Hey, I'm Vincenzo.
Look, buddy,
Hey,
I know
I'm
who you are.
Vincenzo.
Take that. And walk away. Whoa! So, I think I might have missed the story point that's important. I was just supposed to collect the souls? Was there something else that I was also supposed to do? Hey.
Watch the...
That guy. Boop. Find death. That looks like...
the sky. That's
That-
what people would be saying now. Instead of watch your back. Expecting
mean-
another meteor shower to maybe come.
I mean, that guy looks
We'll
like
do
he's
better
death.
today.
No, he's just a common dude. Okay. Are you death? Nope. You're the guy I met earlier. Excuse me, sir. Are you death? Oh, dang it. No, I don't mean deaf. Are you death? I don't know what you're saying, bruh.
He tried.
Getting all the souls.
Just a plain. He tried.
Oh, here's another door. Here's another door.
Welcome to my church. I'm Pastor Gup, and if you need some holy water, I'll happily trade it for a rare spellbook. Look on the green arrow to let me know. Otherwise, enjoy the church and come back.
You can come back later.
Well,
I don't have your book, bro, but I'll go happily look for one.
Welcome to
Oh,
my-
nope. So you've got some proximity stuff that makes them pull into the different places. That's kind of cool, but the collision detection on that needs to be pulled back on a little bit so it's not so wide. That hitbox, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. The hitbox needs to be a little bit smaller,
leave while you still.
so it's not just sucks me into the place. Like, just make it when I click on the door, I actually enter. I enter the place.
Soul that died.
Hump, 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 hump. Meow. Bark, bark, woof. Le woof, bark. What's up, JC Monkey? How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Old Rare Bookstore. You might be able to. Welcome to the Rare Bookstore. If you have some of the stew, I'll happily trade it for a rare book. Click on the green arrow to show you're interested.
Dude, I love your voice acting so much.
Spellbook acquired.
Yes. Yes. Newcomers, do not forget I have a Discord. So if you guys would like to join my Discord, I have one of those now. So totes do that. Let me give you the link to that so you can check that junk out. I gotta hit the right button on my little dooply-doo so I have the right stuff on. But there's the Discord if you want to join. I just need my holy water. Give me the holy water. Sir.
Welcome to my church. I'm Pastor.
Boink.
Holy water acquired.
Holy water acquired. Oh, I got stuck.
Pauline.
Boink.
Watch the sky.
That's creepy. Look here,
The
bro.
villain is now a puddle, and you release the 3 souls. It looks like you've won. But remember the spellbook that you gave to the pastor. Click the arrow to find out what happens next.
Da da da.
Pastor casts a spell. A cosmic rift opens up. The world crackles. A giant claw reaches out. And in a flash, the world. And click the back arrow to try again.
Well, my bad, guys. He was a pastor, and I don't know what happened there. So this was fun. I felt like the pacing of it was just a little bit slow. Could have been just a little bit quicker, so you could just shrink the scene down a little bit more. Make your enemies, if you can, so they kind of track me just a little bit. Since the area is so wide, they follow their own little path there. I can avoid them without really any interaction. I love the fact that you had so much voice acting in this game. That is super awesome. I think we just need to figure out a way that we can limit the muffling of the other audio where it's just playing right on top of each other, because that kind of takes away the fun of it. And if we could do, instead of like hover over, make it where we just click to interact with them, or make it where it just auto plays. Either one of those would be good. The click to play, I think, would be better, just so I'm kind of like meandering around their house or the area or whatnot, and they're kind of telling me what I need to know about the game itself. That way I'm not like super stressed on, well, do I need to click them again? Did I miss something? Did I not miss something? You know, what is it? What is it that I need to know while I'm walking around these areas? I just felt like I was getting clipped out on a lot of the audio because I had to keep my mouse right there, but I also wanted to move my character around in these areas, and that was really difficult to do. But the premise of the game was really cool. I love the fact that you were telling the story with the narrative, the vocal narrative. That was really cool. I like how you gave me some choices, and I know you've talked about this game a couple different times, that you have multiple endings to this game, which is even better. And you did all of this within a week. That's really cool. I would have liked to seen a little bit more pull on the theme itself. I felt like that was kind of just in there on the bunker scene, and I would have liked that to have been a little bit more of the main focus of the theme itself. But good job, dude. Keep up the good work. We love it. Come back, man. Keep talking about it. Work with other people if you can. I think it's a good way to work on your skill set and to just learn some good practices for making games. Good job, dude. Guto Jabo. Right. Let me get the next game loaded up. So, JC Monkey just chilling. Done anything fun here recently? I don't think I've got a game from you in a while. Or it could have been last week and I just can't remember anything because, you know, so many games. Yeah, this was actually for Adventure Jam and Mini Jam. Had a different idea for this one, but not the time to make that one. It was going to be watch the sky, a fleet going through time prisms. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that in the Discord. I know it can be hard to get it all fit in one game, and sometimes that's the limitation, though. That's what does make it hard. If you can really fill each one of those themes for each of the jams, that's really cool, but that's also extremely hard to do. Sometimes it's better just to focus on one or two, get the core concept down, and then really harden that idea first. Because, yes, exposure's good. That's really good to get more people playing your game, but the quality of the game also is the most important there. If you don't have a good game, not that you don't have a good game, but if you don't have a good game, there's going to be less people wanting to play it, period. But, yes. JC Monkey, I've been taking a break from deving and reading up on making better games. Good, dude. Good. Take some time. All right, next game on the list is Starman by Merpui. Merpui? Would you say Merpui or Merpu? We'll go with Merpui. Anyone have good animation pointers, better 2D artwork? I do not off the top of my head. For pixel art, I always recommend Mort or Gareth the Destro. If you've not checked out Gareth's channel, Shadow Knight, he does a phenomenal job at teaching and walking through his process when he makes art. And carry the one. That's his channel. Go follow him. Tell him your brother sent you. And he's real cool. Has he reviewed Mouse and Catcher yet? Mouse and Catcher. Mouse and Catcher is actually going to be a itch.io rate. So I'll be playing your game off stream because I only do 12 games from the weekly game jam that are on stream. And then I do 5 deep dive articles, which is where I dive into your game. I talk about a character that I really like, a game mechanic that I really like, or just something that I find extremely interesting. And then itch.io rates are literally just me playing your game and giving you a short little review. So you'll get a little written article from me at some point during the week. I think the list is the old one. I just typed list and it came up with the new one and it said watch the sky. Oh, maybe down below. I didn't think to check on there. Yeah, let me gander at that real quick. You're probably right. So many places to update things. Unfortunately, I can't ever remember to hit them all. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's got the old one. Yeah, because I have the command, I have Discord, I have the announcement, I have the Twitch, and then I'm probably missing, I'm sure there's another place too. All right, so I just updated that. If you refresh your browser, it'll have the right one, or you can use the list command, and it will show the list in there. Or das Brotterbot. He will also help you. You should make one location and let them all auto-pull from that one spot. I wish I could do that, but that still requires me to do some finagling on the media badge stuff. And I don't want to update an Excel spreadsheet because I want to keep them all there. And I don't want just tabs across the bottom to keep them all there. What determines what gets streamed and what's not? So it's random with weight. The more game jams you participate in, the more that you will have a chance to get on the stream. I max it out at 10. So if you play 10, or if you participate in 10 game jams, that's as high as you can go on the weighted scale. But I usually try to be pretty fair. Like, I don't want it to just be to the point where, like, if I'm looking back and it's like Axmos has not made it on stream ever, and random has just been so bad, I might make a change, but I've not had to do that yet. So far, the random thing has worked out really, really, really good. It's rewarded people who have consistently been making games and have been making more games, or just they're veterans of Weekly Game Jam, but it's not hurt newbies. Like, I've had so many new people that have been on stream, so don't feel like, well, gosh, it means I have to make 10 games before I even get on the jam. 10 games doesn't guarantee that you're going to be in the stream. That just gives you a slightly higher chance. So, all right, on to the next game that I've been sitting on the menu listening to this beautiful music. So this is Starman by Merpui. Let's take a look and see. Press space to start. H for help. We need help. Move left and right using the arrow keys. Okay. Meditate by holding down the space bar. Meditate near stars to give them energy until they have their full power. Finish the game by empowering all stars. But do not hurry. There is no time limit. Relax. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Do I H to get back? Exit? Enter? Space? Okay, space is how you get back. I may make a glitch game. The theme intrigues me. I like it. I think that's going to be a cool theme. This is my friend's first jam, and she is on the list. Oh, cool. Who's your friend? Yeah, this is only my second week here, and I made your brother. Do you have someone you could play a game with, or is multiplayer kind of silly? I don't tonight, but I usually do have my wife, Mayshell. She has her own Twitch channel, but she will sometimes step in and play multiplayer games with me. I have a program called Parsec where I can allow her to control keyboard and mouse on her computer, or on my computer, from her sitting on hers, so I can actually do multiplayer if that happens to be a thing. KL97, this was my first weekly game jam, and my masterpiece is going to be streamed. Oh boy! Ace of the Sky. Yeah, you're number 11. All right, so let's jump in the dang game. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. So we're a constellation. And we have to meditate with the stars and give them full power. That's cool. How about that? All right, so then once they're that kind of glowing color, I'm assuming that means they are full of energy. And I have to be stationary for them to gain full energy, it looks like. That's pretty cool. All right. Chasing this little guy right here. He tells me not to hurry, but then he has me running literally all over the cosmos. I was like, you have to imagine these constellations, man. All right, we're coming back to that guy. He's difficult. This is cool. Yeah, the parallaxing effect in the background looks really sharp. I love that. And the fact that, look at his eyes. That's so cool. Oh, if I just stay there, so that's me holding down space, and then if I let go, he just fades back into just the stars themselves. That's freaking awesome. Here comes the moon. Okay, so I think I figured out how to get that one back there. If I just stay in one spot and hold it down, they still seem to be getting energy from me. So let's go back and get that one. That way I don't have to get too far out and just completely miss. Yeah, see, it's getting energy from me, and it's going to go full power here in a second. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, I like this. This is nice. Just nice and dancy. Oh, is that gonna be enough? Now it's full power. The music in the background is really nice. It does make you feel like you're just kind of relaxing, just doing your own little thing. I think we could probably slow down his walk a little bit, or it's really kind of a run. I mean, he's just going to town. Like we can pretend like he's a giant in the sky, so he's just taking larger steps. So the pace of it is a little bit slower. You can still cover the same distance, just slow his animation down so he doesn't look so sporadic or out of control while he's running around. And then like when it's time to do like my pose of meditation, that feels a little bit more natural. So it's like a slow walk across the sky, and then it's like we switch to meditation. And you can see like his hands just rolling out going into the pose. That would be really cool and keep with the vibe of take your time, no rush, just do this at your own pace. There's no time limit. This is really cool. This is a good little just end of the day. You're just trying to relax. You've had a long day. Let's just sit down. I think another thing we could probably add to this game to increase that experience and just give us a little bit of feedback is every time we have full power to star, maybe we can have like a slight little ting, like a bell or a, you could probably do like a xylophone, but I think bells would probably sound better. Just like a little sparkle there at the end of that to just signify that this star is powered up and it's good and you can move on to the next one. Props to you if you can get it where, you know, it's within the key that all the rest of this music's in. That'd be really cool. I am hoping the end scene is nice, that there is some payoff. But the journey itself should be all that you care about. Because the destination is not always what you first sought. There's our star. Just doing his own little thing. So I think, like, if we had to pretend like we're drawing invisible strings to these stars, once it is come in contact us when we're in the meditation state, it still retains that string until it is full powered. Oh, we disappeared. We're gone. Thank you for playing the game. This little game was developed and designed by Miguel Escobar Rojas. Please escape to exit the game. Simple, nice, relaxing, very pretty. Yeah, I think those two things would be the only thing I would say about this game. Is slow down the Constellations run, so it's more like a slow walking around, and that fits better with the whole take your time, and then give us some sort of feedback when we do get one of the stars to full powered. A little ting, a bell, maybe like just like a rockin' cowbell. No, just like a little ting, I think is like all I'm imagining. Like you see like a little twinkle, like when you hear twinkle twinkle or something like that, you get these little tiny ting noises as a star lights up in the sky. I think that's it. I enjoyed everything else about it. It was really pretty. I love the fact that we were a constellation running across the night sky. I don't know. It just looked really good. The font was easy to read. It was pretty. The background music was good. Sound effect, and then the constellation run. That's it. Rocket cowbell. Bam. That's it right there. We need Sidisi on a rocket, banging the cowbell every time a star lights up to full power. That's what we want. Dear Merpui, that's what we need. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Terrible idea. Don't listen to Sidisi. Unless it's about Hearthstone. I know every time I rise, light. Ah! I can't help it. I can't help it. This is the worst chair in the entire world. I need to get a new one. It's super noisy, too. It's really obnoxious. All right, so we got some news. We got some news tonight. I'll go ahead and start loading up the next game while I talk about the news. All right, so guys, for the veterans here that have been with me as long as you have, it is finally time to say we're going to have an anniversary stream. So I started streaming last October. I think it was like October 6th was my first stream. And we are almost there. Next week will be 1 year that I have streamed on Twitch and 1 year of game jam coverage, specifically weekly game jam. I encourage you, go watch some of my old streams. The very first one, such a long time ago. DOS, I don't know if you came in that early, but I know like Meat Pudding, JC Monkey started coming around maybe halfway through. Kai was in the very first stream that we ever started. And it's bad. Road Trip was the first stream. It was a whole lot of fun. But we are going to do an anniversary stream. And it's going to be on the... Where's my calendar? It's going to be next Sunday. That's the 7th. And January this year was my first game jam for weekly. Oh, DOS. He's almost done it a whole year too. We got a couple more months and it'll be full year for DOS. But we're going to do an anniversary stream. This is going to be nuts. I'm just crazy, you guys. I'm just absolutely crazy. So I'm going to do like just community games. So we'll do like Jackbox games. We might do some CSGO. I think some people have wanted to do that. After stream, I'm going to try to put together, like, I don't know, a submission form of some kind. Maybe just like a questionnaire or like 4 choices or something like that you guys can choose from that we can play. Because I want to interact with you guys. I don't want to just play another game and you guys come watch. Like, I want to do Friends with Golf or Golf with Friends. I want to do Jackbox games or anything else that has that kind of community and is either cheap or free. So that's what we'll be doing, and it'll be on Sunday, and we're going to stream for like 4 hours, maybe more if I'm just feeling like it. But then I'm also going to do Indie Sunday that evening. So the stream is going to start at 8 o'clock a.m. EDT, and we're going to go for about 4 hours, maybe more if I'm just having a whole lot of fun. And then we're going to go do our normal Indie Sunday stream that evening to set us off into the new year, the fiscal year of Indie Sunday. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm super excited about that. It's going to be great. What is that? What game is that? Ski Burbio. It's like a gar or something like that. It's got the IO at the end, which pretty much just tells me that's what it is. But if you guys have some ideas, please let me know. It's like Pictionary. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Okay. So qualifications for games, just to make sure they have to be safe for work. Like I can't have anything that could potentially contain sensitive content or nudity or anything that's not safe for work. And then if it is a paid game, it needs to be like really cheap, like less than $10. $5 is probably the max I think I want anybody to try to pay if they want to pay. But yeah, I'll do a tweet tonight after the stream, and we'll kind of just start grabbing together ideas on what we can play. I'm definitely going to do Jackbox, and that's pretty much what I have on my list right now. Someone else had said CSGO. I don't know if that's still relevant. I don't know if I've even seen that guy who wanted that in a long time, so we might not even play that. But yeah, if you have ideas, go ahead and just start throwing them into living room chat, and I'll just make a list from that, and we'll start there. And then at the end of the stream, you shut your mouth. Stop it. Headphones. I'm just going to have to play music in the background or something. But yeah, at the end of the stream, I'll just make a tweet with some other choices that we can choose from and see what you guys want to do and just build a list from there. So thank you guys for an awesome year. We got one more week to do this. Hopefully I don't die between those times. Knock on wood. I'm not going to die. Don't worry. I'm not going to die. I'm fine. Heart rate's normal. I'm fine. But you guys are awesome. Thanks for continuing to support me in all these crazy endeavors. It's been a freaking blast. Come on. Wake up. There we go. All right. Draw something and everyone has to guess what you're drawing.
Wow, yeah, the new follower.
Oh, thank you so much, Josh Brother Bot. I can't believe you hadn't followed me earlier, you old jerk. Jeez, I give you a play date and everything, and you didn't even want to follow just till now? My goodness. So this is Stargazer by Electricgold. Boop, boop. Let's take a look and see what this game's about. We've got this weird scroll bar at the bottom I'm not really sure about. Click the numbers in order. Start at 1. Boy, those are some tiny numbers. Number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1. Woo! All right, I can make the sun. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh dang! I have one chance. 2, 3, 4. Like I know my numbers. 5, 6, 7. Oh, it goes back. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, those numbers are really tiny. There we go. Sorry for not following earlier, Mr. Your Brother. Yeah, DOS bot. How dare you? What was this one again? The moon. So dang tiny. If I full screen that, does that? Nope, doesn't change a thing. Okay. I just wanted to see. Yeah, the numbers are pretty tiny, so just make the screen bigger itself. And I think that'll fix our problem. It looks like it could just be scaling. That's really hard to kind of see there. Oh no. Oh no. Where's my next number? Where's 10? Dang it. And the whole going back to the same point, that can be really hard because you can't see the past number after you've clicked. So like this is 6, 7. That changed to 11 immediately. So I might have forgot what that number was. I'm assuming it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 2, 3,
Whoa, a new
4,
follower.
5. Axmos, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. By following, you help boost my channel, getting higher in the rankings. People can find me. We can have more developers come join Weekly Game Jam and all the other stuff that I'm covering. Woohoo! Oh, I didn't get to see it. Like, well, that kind of sucks. Real stars. Oh, nice. All right, that's better. That's challenging. Because I have no idea what that actually is supposed to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So after I click that last point, don't immediately throw up the well done screen. Or if you want to, you can just take the well done, put it up here, and then put the little levels down here at the bottom right-hand corner. That way I can admire my beautiful creation.
Whoa, a new follower.
And know that I've done it. Shadow Knight, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Make it translucent. Yeah, I mean, you could totally do that, but I want to see the full figure in its glory. I mean, that sun one took a long time, and so did the banana moon one. That one took some time, too. So it'd be nice to be able to, you know, enjoy those a little bit. 5, 6, 7, 8. And by moving it kind of out of the way, it you know, take this, throw that up there, and then take this down here and throw it to the right, and then we're good. The Phoenix. So some feedback on here would be nice too. Just a little boop, boop, or anything like that. Oops. Would be nice to know that we're clicking down something. Right or wrong, doesn't matter. Just give me feedback every time one of those is popped down. What? That's a 5. That one's a 6. Dang it. Hey, Kite! Welcome, dude! How you doing? I'm glad you made it to the stream. I know there's been a lot of times where you've tried to come by and for whatever reason I'm already done streaming. I hate that, dude. I really do. We've enjoyed your company every other time you've come to the stream. I'm just over here drawing constellations in the stars. You know, somebody's got to do it. Oh boy. 1, a 2. Where did 3 go? Like, there's only a certain amount of buttons to... That's a 5. That's not a 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, gotta go back up. 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. What? 20, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Boom. There you have it, folks. Tutorial, Sun, Moon, Orion, Aquila, Phoenix, and Hercules. That's my buddy Hercules right there. Well, those are a lot of stars. I'm okay, just taking a break from doing skew things. I went on a game jam hiatus. Hey, man, got to take it sometimes. Got to take a break. Somebody else taking a break. JC Monkey's taking a break, too. Sometimes you just got to back up, figure stuff out in life, do some work, do some schoolwork, spend some time with the husband or the wife, and get your mind off of it, and then come back fresh. That's the best way to do it. That is the best way. So this game, I'm glad we had a little tutorial. As I said earlier, it'd have been nice if these were a little bit bigger. So the real estate of the screen, like my 1080p monitor here, I don't have a lot that's taken up. There's a lot that could be used on this screen. So if we just blew up the entire screen itself, added little tiny stars in the background, made these actual stars much bigger, with the text inside of them a whole lot more readable, this would be a lot easier to play. Give me some sort of sound effect when I click on each one of these, and when we're done, after we've made the constellation itself, take that well done and throw that to the top of the screen, and take my level select and throw that down to the bottom of the screen. That way, while I'm on the screen and everything's big, I can see it and I can enjoy it and I can talk about it and say, oh, that's a really cool constellation. Oh, I didn't know what that looked like, instead of just complete throwback to menu and start working on the next one. I get a little bit time to absorb that and say, oh, that was cool. I enjoyed that. That was a neat challenge. Some background music would be nice too. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Could just be some ambient noise on the piano, just kind of dancing around. That could be another thing that's added, but good idea. I think it's neat. Add more constellations and stuff like that would be the next direction for this. But after fixing some of those just playability, comfort options, I think then you just start making some more constellation. So very good. This was Stargazer by Electricgold. Thank you so much for submitting this game to the Game Jam. And thanks for letting me play it. Headphones? Headphones. Stop it. Just stop it. All right, next game. Maybe this one will have music. Ba-doop-doop. You. Zoop, bop. Next game on the list is Petunia's Plight by Skylar, lobst. Boink. And boop. And boop. And start. So this is our start screen. Start, exit. Yeah. Gimme. How do I interact? Right click, left click, space. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, cool. It's my friend's game. I'm clicking. Is it a door? Hiya! Tab, maybe? Oh, I just ran across the screen. Why is the tome laying on the ground? That is a great question, it is. Regardless, you'll keep it here where it's safe. Cool. La 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 la. So then, L, one of these. So H lets me look up at the sky. You look at the moon. Oh, that music's nice. Did your friend make this music? Controls, I always say it's really important to have these things in the game. I know you can put it all on the itch.io page, but I really kind of frown on that just because I tell the story every single time. When you go buy a game or something like that, less and less of them are coming with manuals or any of that information. They're expecting all of the controls to be in the game, and that's really just one screen, one little pop-up screen right at the beginning of the game that says, hey, this is what you do. So I would totally recommend that. Oh, I'm just a bush. I don't believe it's just a bush anymore because it moved. You don't have everything yet. All right, so we're making something. I bet we're making chili. Everybody knows witches likes chili. Right. Where's my ingredients? Oh, that looks like a bridge. Let's go exploring. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I have an attack. Die, die, die. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I can only fire one direction? Ah! Ah! Help. Ha! Take that. Ye demons. Ye demons. Are you just a tree? Are you just a tree? I don't believe any of you anymore. Whoa, blue ones. Aha. I guess I died? If I died, I just need some sort of confirmation. I don't know. I don't work here. Oh. Nope, nope. Do the blue ones have range or something? Because I didn't touch any of them. Maybe they have a range attack or something. Hi, guys. Yeah. Aha. Gimme. They seems they raided a caravan. Well, now you have a soul gem. His body is covering the hearts, so hard to tell. Boom, boom, doo, doo, doo. Ha! I am magic too, you see. Ooh, what is this? Lightning seems to have struck a phoenix down for the last time. You've acquired phoenix ashes. Ooh. Buy stuff. Magic man. I am the magic man. Magicking wherever I can. I am the magic man. Nothing that way. I honestly, like, the person should be facing the direction they're traveling, but this whole shifting hat thing, I'm really liking. I don't know why. It's just like, I am fabulous, and I know it. Did you say if they made this music? I don't know if you answered that question. Maybe you don't know. You don't have everything yet. They walk like a crab. Crab step. You think that's it? Ah. But I want to complete the thing, though. But I have the thing. Bush? Can I throw the bush in there? Blueberry here. If you enjoy hanging out with your brother, consider subscribing to his channel. Your support helps him enable more streams like this. Ah, okay. Talk to the book. Maybe now? Ah! There we go. All right, so let's talk about this game. We got some good things going on here. We got a nice start screen. We got some nice text that's on here. I'm in favor of that. The controls feel a little weird to me that they're over here with JKL and I. And the fact that we have this this sky thing here where I can look up in the night sky is cool that I can do that. But there wasn't really any reason to do that. There wasn't like a gimmick where like the bad guys or something like that turn into different monsters if it gets late or something like that. I didn't feel anything like that. I know this is early, but it was there kind of, it feels like just to fit the theme, and I would have loved to seen that just a little bit more as a an element in the game itself. It's supposed to be like Majora's Mask, like, oh, it's a time limit. Okay, I gotcha. That's cool. That could definitely turn into something that's pretty neat. Characters cool. Animation felt just a little wonky since we are constantly facing our... Was she there before? Hello, Petunia. Why are you rushed? Oh, I can tell by that look. You've lost the regents, haven't you? May Lestara carry you swiftly then. I guess I literally like circled her through the entire time. Music is great. I think we're doing a really good job with going ahead and just laying out the bear the bare of the map, kind of get those things like that. I think that's really good that we're going to go ahead and do that. We're changing music when we're going into different areas. You've already got some tracking with these bad guys and stuff. They're trying to already attack me. That's really good. Oh, we need to get a different direction, at least 4 directional shooting. Diagonal's not required, but it'd be nice to be able to shoot in more than one direction. Oh, I can. That's weird. So really, ideally, you should use WASD for movement, and then using IJKL to fire in different directions. Okay, that makes sense. I think you could also do WASD for movement and then have your arrow keys as directional for that. Just because it's kind of better on your hand positioning, and it's not as bad for your shoulders, because you kind of have to like scrunch in order to get that placement, and that's kind of bad for your wrist, and then your shoulders are kind of lifted a little bit. So if you move your hands back down to arrow keys for the positional, for your shooting, I think that would be better and be a little more comfortable to work with. Told her to move the arrow keys, but guess they didn't get to it. Understandable. You're making a game in a week. It's not expected to be perfect. So there was a timeout. That was cool. Maybe that's what happened the first time, because I didn't think I got hit or anything, so it just timed out. What else? We got a minute left. Oh, textures. Textures was another thing. So this grass here, and I only say this because I do see it a lot, and since we do have a somewhat representative in the chat, Axmos, I'm going to send this to just the chat on Twitch, but I will leave it in your capable hands to pass this information along. This is a super awesome tutorial on making tile sets by a guy named Mort. He also has a Twitch channel. I think it's Mort. Just search that on Twitch. You can check him out. He does all kinds of pixel artwork, but his textures are really good. Like, they're really good, and he explains it really, really well. And Sprite, which is an awesome program for making pixel art, it has a tile mode, so when you're making like ground texture, it will flow just like if you were to have the tiles laid down on the ground, and you can have them smooth instead of it. Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can see my mouse. Like right here where there's just no grass, that's because this right here is the texture. So that texture looked really good by itself, but when you threw that together, then you've got these hard spots where there's just no grass. With the tiled mode, all of that connects, so you can tell when you're making something and it connects together. Really good. I'm a little bit stuck here making a tile set on another monitor. Yeah, go check him out. He's really good. I try to throw his stuff up on stream whenever I can. He's kind of like, I don't know. He used to do a whole bunch of pixel art stuff. Now he's done, like, he went to like 3D modeling, and then he went to like a little bit of game deving, and now he's like making stuff for Animal Crossing 2, like clothes and stuff. Not Animal Crossing 2. What am I saying? Maple Story 2. But he still does a lot of stream where it's just pixel art, and he takes questions. So ask him if you have anything really like, I just need help on blah, blah, blah. How do I make this? But I love his art style, and he's a really cool dude. He's real chill. But that'll help with that right there. Like this one looks pretty good. You can tell a little bit of texture, a little bit of separation when you're going fast. But when you're just sitting here looking at it, it looks really, really, really good. This is fine because you want it to be like that. You want it to be a brick-like pattern. You want it to kind of feel like you set these down individually. Water didn't look too bad either. Water's kind of hard to do anyways, just because you can't get motion. But good job. I think we're definitely getting there. I'm glad there's a big, expansive area to kind of explore in this aspect. It would have been just nice if we had a little more reason to be in each of these areas. I love the fact that you had music all throughout this, and you had changing music on some of the areas. That was really good. But yeah, good job. Thank you so much for submitting this game. Who are you? Skylar Lobs. Thank you. We'd love to have you come chit-chat on the chitty chat sometimes if you get some time.
New follower.
That would be awesome. Alan Belmont, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. All right, let me get the next game loaded. Get the next game bloated up. Boink. Yeah, definitely go check his stuff out. Tell him your brother sent you. Maybe he'll come say hi to me. I doubt it. I'm a nobody. I'll relay all of it for you. Big thank yous from Mr. Mick Spankies. Big thank yous from Mick Spankies. Yeah, have him come by sometime. If live streaming is not their thing and they don't want to have that criticism up on the stream, that's cool. This gets uploaded to YouTube afterwards. 24 hours later, it'll be live there. Not live, but uploaded. And then also right after the stream, you can watch it. So you can watch the entire thing as soon as the stream ends. It goes immediately up live on Twitch, and you can watch through every bit of it or send a clip to your friend through Twitch. Okay, next game. Drop the Bomb by DennisMac. Le boop. And le boop. Le scratch. All right. We have no choice but a red button. This was made in Unity. I can tell by that skybox. Boop. Boom. Watch the sky, everybody. We're dropping bombs. Whoa, what the heck? That music is a little trippy. I love how they're just like, just hit it. Just, if you can just hit it. Oh God, oh God, oh no, ah! It's rather difficult too because you have to take into account, oh no, bonk. You have to take into account where they're actually falling to and which ones you actually have that are ready to fire out. Oh no, oh no. This is pretty cool. Where do be the aliens? Shoot, man, I don't think I can handle aliens right now. Have you seen my command center? Look at this place. Can I just, like... I'm dying. If I could just throw the bombs, the missiles sideways, I would hit so many more. Put the thrusters on the side of the rocket and send them up that way. I'm sorry, City. I couldn't save everybody. I only got 3 left. Oh. I guess I don't have to care about the ones firing over on the other side now, right? Is that the better strategy? Just not care about one side and only focus on the other? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Bonk. This is not looking good. Not looking good. Sorry if that audio is a little piercing. I'm going to turn down the audio on my side a little bit. Die. And blep. Dang it. Also, as long as they rupture near them, then we're actually okay. And they actually explode where my pointer is. Okay, so I totally missed that. So I can fire here, here, and then here, and that should hit both of those, right? And I just didn't hit that good enough. Oh, snap. I done goofed. So it has to be a little bit closer. I think not. Okay, that makes it a little bit better. I don't have to try to hit it. Oh, you can't see the whole screen? Why can't you see the whole screen? Open your eyes. Why you need to see all that? You don't need to see all that. What are you talking about? Yeah, I guess you can you? It's all right. You're just missing the score at the top. I did really good. I got like 1,000,000 points the last time. It's crazy. It's crazy how good I did. And zoom out. There you go. Restart. Let me die. Can I explode my own buildings? Oh, okay, there is a score. I don't necessarily think the physics is off. I think it's extremely accurate. The rockets are performing exactly like they were supposed to. It was a good little send-off. So it does look like they try to pick the best one that's in proximity of where I've clicked, which is pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. No, bonk. Oh, they give their own shockwave too. All of these things that I should have noticed the first time, but I didn't. So I think the music is a little bit extreme with like those 30-second notes. That's a little hard on the ears, I think. I think that could be just a midgen softer. Oh, not gonna miss. I'm gonna miss that one. No. Ah! Help! And then it becomes absolute chaos, and you cannot track the amount of movement. I think I did better on my first attempt, but I haven't died yet, so I'm not completely sure. Best strat is really just drop below, though. $1,600, yeah, definitely beat my score. I'm still alive. What's the fun little title of that song? What game is that from? Oh, snap. Y'all, if this really happened, we ain't living here. This is not gonna be, it's not gonna be good things. Also, I want to know the ones that are just falling way off in the distance. Are they affecting my score? Are they hurting the buildings that are still within like proximity of that? Is that something I need to care about, or are they just kind of there to soak more bullets or more missiles? So I am pretending like, oh crap, I need to be worried about these when in reality I shouldn't need to be worried. The cake was a lie, but we're still alive. Very good, my friend. Ooh. Ooh. Nope, turned around. Dead. So this was fun. I would have liked a little bit of change in like what we're doing, just so it's not so repetitive, like the UFO that's sometimes scrolling across. Or, oh my gosh, these got diagonal ones now. Look at that. That's insane. That would have been fun to see just a little bit earlier on. I do want to know, like, the ones that are kind of coming off on the sides or in between them. How is that affecting the buildings that are close by? Are they getting any type of damage from that? If they're going off screen, do we get anything from that? Yeah, that was Doggo. He thought Mama was home. Mama is not home. She's in Indiana. And then just take a look at that soundtrack that's in the background. It's really cool, but those like glitchy type notes, they're a little much. Not enough. You know has. But I think it was fun. The effects and stuff looked pretty cool, and I did like lining up those shots with the rockets. That was really fun. I enjoyed that, and the fact that I could use their blasts, the bombs blast, to cancel out other bombs that were dropping from the sky. So that was pretty cool. So much stuff happens in my game when the spawn rate gets super high. Yeah, sometimes I think it's how do you keep the same spawn rate but a different bad guy or a different mechanic or some type of alteration. That way it's not just let me just send out infinitely more as the game gets harder, because then it's not fun and it's not possible anymore. You just get to the point where it's just like I literally can't. I can't. I don't know how to not die. But good game, fun. I enjoyed it. It was very entertaining. It's one of those that kind of you get sucked into because it's fun, but then also because there's just so much happening. My score's still going up. I ended with like 6,000. Look at that score. Why is it going up? They're exploding. The game forgot how math works. All right, this game is a web game. Wow, fooled me. So that was fun. That was Drop the Bomb by DennisMac. Thank you so much, DennisMac. He's made a couple games in the past on here. That's really cool. All right, let me get the next game loaded up in here. Loaded up in here. Oh, God. Alone in the Woods by Hochedlphi. Hoch. Have you ever participated in any game jam? I have not. I'm a player. I'm a player only. I don't dev right now. I have attempted to dev in the past, but I strictly, for right now, am staying just playing. Mostly because time. I'm doing so much stuff on stream, and then so much stuff about stream, off stream. I couldn't fit in a good game if I wanted to. Not yet. Not saying that won't happen in the future, but not yet. Alone in the Woods by Hot. Wah! All right. That was fun. That brings me to my next point. Top Clipper. Every month I pick who has the well, I can feel my heart racing. Who has the best clip based off of views. So if you want to clip anything that I do funny, or oh God, it's a tree. Anything that's scary, stupid, if you catch me picking my nose or something. Where are you? Oh my God. Why? Who made this game? What am I supposed to do? Oh God, I went off screen. Survive? Well, yeah, if you catch me doing something, hit that little clip button, give it a name, and then if it has the most views by the end of the month, the first of the next month, you will win a whole $5 Steam card from yours truly. Oh God. Oh God. Ladder. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Ladder looks good. Ladder looks safe. Whew. Watch the sky. Oh, hey! I want to go that way. That looks like a good place to be. Or is that the no-no place? Oh, no. I've done much worse now. I clipped. I clipped through. Dang it. Did I just close the game too? Do you have any channels on YouTube, or have you thought about creating one to post your game reviews? Bam! Yes, I actually do. Eeny, meeny, minies, mosies. I need to put this on here. So that's my YouTube channel. I paste. I paste. I just paste. That's all I do. Just paste. That's the wrong one. I upload. It's kind of my archive right now, but I also, and I'm backlogged. I have so many games I have to play, and I have just not played them. I've been a bad. I do what's called personal projects. So, that's the problem. My mouse is not locked to the game. So that's a problem. My mouse needs to be locked to the game because my mouse is now on the second screen, and bad things are gonna happen. Because I'm gonna close the stream. I'm gonna like shut down my whole computer, simply because my mouse is not locked. And I feel like I'm supposed to click. But what was I saying? YouTube, yes. So I just reached the end of the world. That's what happens. Okay, let's just go back in there again. Let's try this again. And we're not doing window mode. We're doing full screen. Capture my mouse. Keep my mouse. I don't want to see it. And it doesn't work. But my YouTube channel, I do all of my archives for Twitch. So you can go back and watch my very first video. Is that where I'm supposed to go or not supposed to go? And then I have personal projects where I will play games that I consider a little more complete. They're kind of polished up and you just want a second opinion on a game. I'll spend anywhere between 10 to an hour long playing the game and kind of go from there. Give you a little review, give you some feedback. What do I think from a creator, from a game player standpoint? Woo! Woo! Jesus. Am I supposed to run from the arrow? Is that just telling me where he's at? Is that what's going on? Because I'm going this way now. I'm going this way. Looks like no go. Yeah, I'm a big chicken. Oh. Okay, so can't go that way. Avoid the arrow. Yeah, that's what it seems like. But my like jumping and stuff is just really off. Go across the bridge. Okay. I'll try. I'll just fly, actually. That's a little cheaper, actually. Okay. All right. So I'll just fly. Flying seems to be a little easier for me right now. So we'll just do that. All right. First bug to fix. Don't let me fly. Da, 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 da. I'm sure that's not intentional, but I can fly. He can fly. He can fly. He can fly. He can fly. That's great. That is great. Don't forget to give him a name. Gotta give him a name. So maybe let's try to follow that now. Let's see if we can just get away from this guy. I hear him. He's coming for me. But I'm Peter Pan. Okay, the arrow is this way. Oh. All right, we're still following arrow because I still kind of feel like that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah. We're gonna get there. We're gonna make it, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I see him. I see the walker. He's more of a crawler, though. Are there multiple ones? Oh, there are multiple ones. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going up this mountain here. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. By the way, I'm the lady who made Petunia's Plight. I'm not proud of it. Oh, don't say that. Why would you say you're not proud of it? It's a great start to a game. Okay, I've super jumped almost out of the entire universe here. I found the star. So arrows are to... Oh no. Oh no. Where are you at? Ooh. Now I'm safe. At least I'm safe inside my space. What was that? No, 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 no. I intended for more, but I didn't have time. And that's okay. Yeah, you're actually, you are actually supposed to fly to the star? What, really? No way. You're joking. Because that's what I'm going to try. Yeah, the idea is to totally make a complete game, but it's totally okay if it's not. The ground is just the intended distraction. Oh, well, it did a good job. I can't tell if you're just pulling my leg or not, but I'm well above everything now. But really, do the best you can in a game jam. Try to make something that's playable. I always say give it a start, give it a middle, and give it an end, which means give me a title screen, give me some sort of content that's completable in some sort of fashion, and then give me an end saying you've completed it. Here's your high score. Here's what you've accomplished, and a good job. Like, we're done. Good job. Great. Or you failed. Try again. That kind of thing. That, if we can get that in a game jam, I think that's good. And then we go back and look at bugs first, figure out how do we solve the bugs issues that we're having with, and then look at how do we introduce the features that we originally planned that are harder to get solved. I have a point. Oh, that's what that noise was earlier when it went to bring or something like that. I think that's what that noise was. I collected something. Okay, so that must be what this arrow is pointing towards. Different things in the game world itself that I'm attempting to collect. So let's jump back in and try that again. We're going to try. All right. And maybe why the arrow was jumping around was because I was just closer to another object. So I can tell that I'm not supposed to be flying. But the controls in this game are extremely hard to work on. And I think some of it may just be the landscape itself is very, very hilly. And this character does not understand these complex planes. So it's just kind of like juddering around through all of it instead of, oh, it's a hill. I know how to walk up pretending like it's a straight line. I think I'm supposed to touch that. But I'm on my jetpack. Oh, I was almost to the star, Kappa. Are you lying to me? I don't know if I believe you. I think you're pulling my leg, cause I was pretty up in the air. Give me this thing. Yeah. Thank you for covering your brother. I didn't catch it on stream, so I'll have to check it out on YouTube. Yep, you'll see it on YouTube, and you also see it on Twitch immediately after the stream. I'm about halfway through the games that I have right now, so that's probably another hour. I usually end about 9:30 my time, 9:00 EDT. I don't hear the monster anymore. So that's actually what this little pointer is. It's pointing me to another object that's in this game that I'm supposed to collect while also avoiding the Full Metal Alchemist, poor little girl experiments. There's another box. Because they're walking on 4 legs, and they're also extremely creepy. Touch. Wait, there is no star you have to fly to? You just have to collect the arrow? No, you're actually collecting the stuff on the ground. That's how I'm getting points anyways. That's what they want you to think. Oh, I collected another one. See, there's another box. Where's my little mutant friends? Oh, it's so creepy. I think that's probably the best jump scare that I've had so far on stream, was that first one where I'm just sitting there in the world, just talking about the game, and all of a sudden here comes your little 4 legs and Just mows me over and scares the poo out of me. Then hug the mutants. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sound effects. Like, I hear them, and it's extremely not okay. Oh, great. Ooh, ooh. You put the clip on Discord from that wonderful encounter. Oh, geez. Oh, there's multiples. You hear them? Now they're starting to fuse. Can you hear the sound effects? They're just fusing together. Man, I'd like to find one more, but just don't know if my jetpack's gonna make it. What to do about having a bunch of enemies that all make sound? Well, I'm fine if they all just make a whole bunch of noise, because that does kind of make it harder to kind of focus. It's when they don't have spatial audio that makes it extremely hard. Like, I want to be able to hear where they're coming from so I can kind of gauge which direction. Which I kind of feel like sometimes they have them. Like, if it's one, maybe I'm hearing that, but when it's like 2 or 3, I'm just absolutely lost. Sadly, I've tried something similar with my slug monster in my game, but the ray cast or just not triggering this out correctly. How do you not make it a cacophony of noise? Slight variation in pitch. Yeah, that's a good idea. So you can discern the different noises. Okay, this higher one's coming from the left side, this slightly lower one's coming from the right side. And not only pitch, but you could do really just a different type of monster. Ones that are faster, ones that are slower, so you can kind of gauge, oh, I have the fast one coming on my left side. I need to be really careful, pick up this object really quick, and then focus on the left so I can get away from that. Or a slower one that, okay, I know there's a box to my front left side. I know I have enough time to get that before this guy comes at me. That will definitely help trying to figure out and keep the sounds separate so they don't just blend together. Different sounds, different frequencies, I definitely agree, or different pitches, rather. Also, jetpacks. Just get jetpacks. Then you can avoid this altogether. All right, so that's 10 points. I think we've got the understanding of the game. Woo! Boy, that one almost got me. Hi, guys. These are my pets. I feed them once every month. They're so friendly. Okay, that's enough of that noise. So that was fun. Controls, we definitely need to talk about controls in the game. I have no idea now if I'm really supposed to have a jetpack or not, if that was just a bug in the game. Getting some sort of clear direction. What am I supposed to be doing in this game? You drop me in the world and also to get my pants scared off. What's the purpose? Did I get shipwrecked? Did a plane crash? And I'm gathering all the supplies on this weird zombie animal, dog, human land. What happened here? Why am I here? What am I doing? Literally saying you're trying to capture your supplies. Go find them. You have a jetpack. Go. Like, that would be it. That'd be all I would need. A little pop-up screen that comes up before and says, this is what you're doing. Go do it. That's it. That's all we would need. Terrain. So it was kind of hard for my guy to walk on all of the area there. I think if you kind of gradually give us hills and valleys and stuff, so they're just not so steep, then we can kind of walk around and work a little better with what we've been given. And then you can have a lot of your models and stuff will make a little bit more sense. Really, you could probably just sink the models into the ground just a little bit more, so they're actually flush on all sides. That will help make that illusion look a little bit better, but by lowering that terrain some too, so it's not just so just crazy, that will make a big difference. Sounds variation, some sort of variation in the bad guy that we're facing could definitely help. Like what we talked about in chat, figuring out where they're coming from. Instead of just playing that sound, give us that spatial audio that's so recognizable in so many different games. First-person shooters, you got someone firing a gun. and you're wearing those kind of headphones, bam, that's bottom right-hand corner, probably upstairs. I bet I can go get them right now. Bam, left-hand corner in that little diner over there. I know where they're at. Let me go get them. That is so helpful, figuring out where you need to go next or what place you need to avoid. Chat's given some good ideas on how to change that, whether it's slight variation in pitch or that's just a completely different sound effect in general for the monsters. If you're doing different types of monsters, faster, slower, flying, swimming, that is easy to understand as you're going through that world, learning the sounds. Good job. That was fun. I enjoyed the backpack. The jetpack, I don't know if that was supposed to be there or not, or maybe that was like a debug mode, and here we are. But that was fun. This was Alone in the Woods by Hochedlphi? Fee, maybe? I think it's Fee. Hochedlphi. Hochedlphi. We're going to go with that. That's what we're going to stick with. All right. Next. Pet mutant. No, Das. Do not pet the mutant. No. That's a bad dude. That's a real bad. What? Come on, load. Maybe they're just cranky from lack of pets. But I want to pet it. Ayo! What's going on, LV? LV, right? Is that how I'm supposed to pronounce that? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. All right, this is not gonna capture the way I want it to, so let me do it a different way. I lied, and it immediately starts capturing like it's supposed to. Cool, whatever. That's fine. Make me look like a dummy. Next game on the list is Alien Invader by Sigrid.D. You got it, my man. How you doing? Ready for some more Overwatch? Y'all taking bets yet? Well, I know who you guys want to win. All right, next game. Let's look and see what we got here. The planet is invaded by alien ships. Soldier, your duty is to protect her. Good luck. I don't want to skip. I want to continue or proceed or next. Skip makes me think like, I don't want to hear it. I won't hear it. Just let me get in the game. There it is. There it is. Push Q and D. Oh, no. This is my money, all right? Buy a weapon by clicking on it. So I'm gonna not torture myself. And we're gonna throw some chiptunes in the background. We'll be real low. Not for listening purposes, just so it's just not obnoxious. All right, buy a weapon by clicking that button. 5, got it. As soon as an alien ship will appear, aim with the mouse and pew 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 it. How do I space? All right, space. Wah! Boom. Hi-cha! 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 I won. New game. Here we go. We're on a new planet. And it's being invaded by another alien ship. Now, we must protect her. Good luck. What's up, Bree John? How you doing? This is your money. This is your weapon. Aim. Boom. So this is it. This is the full game here. This is what we'll be getting. This is the start of something here. We're using some placeholders to kind of get the idea communicated. Whoa. I think next really is just going to be fleshing out the game a lot more with different weapon types or weapon upgrades. Having a reason so we have this money. Is this going to be wave based? Is this just going to be like a bullet hell? where we're just trying to just destroy all the ships, and then after that we get a win screen and we're all happy and dancy? What is that going to look like? So that's direction. We need to figure out what the next direction of our game is going to be. How do we do that? Write down, definitely scope out your game, and then kind of go from there. I think the directional thing is kind of cool where you have that, but it feels kind of weird when you fire and then you immediately start moving to another place. It still lines up exactly with where you wanted it to go, but you're not really caring about where it went after that. I would say still keep it, but maybe we could shrink it down and give it like a tank barrel. That's the word I'm looking for. A tank barrel. So like it's a lot smaller and it's down there, and I can still kind of guess what my trajectory is going to be when I fire that shot, and it's not like a laser pointing at our person itself. Wait, was that the whole game? Yep, that was it. Wait. Well, I got to go back to work. See ya. Thank you so much, Skylar Destiny, for coming out. We appreciate you. You rock. Boop. New game. Skip. Seems like cut features. Yeah. So, there's not a lot in here, that's for sure. So we're not going to spend too much time on this game. But I definitely would say next we need to start talking about how do we upgrade this ammo. How do we get a different gun that can kind of, you know, act like a shotgun. Give us some AoE on this bad boy. And then kind of define where we're going to go next in here. I think it's really important to use placeholders in this kind of development stage, just so you can kind of get the idea and the game mechanics solid first and know that, okay, this is a solid idea. This is really going to work, and it's going to work out really good. But if you spend way too much time on art, then, you know, you kind of lack on the gaming field, at least when it comes to game jams. Now, when you're going past game jam kind of idea, I think it kind of leans the opposite way in some cases. Like the art style of a game, a character, you want to build them, you want to make them feel relatable or really, really interesting, really, really different than what's on the market right now. So it's easy for somebody to pick that up and say, whoa, that character or that place or that family or that just looks amazing. And then when you pair that with really, really good game mechanics, you're going to do a really, really good job at making a game. Wow, that's simple, right? No, it's absolutely not. But back to game jam focusing, getting the mechanics down is, I think, the more important thing. And then that art style can absolutely come later. So, yeah, I think that's it. I don't want to spend much more on this. I think the developer who has made this, they kind of have an idea where they want to take this game. And this is just the first iteration of that. I'm assuming this might be, you know, time crunched, or this might have been their first game or something like that. I can't really establish what a direction would be because there's just not enough for me to build a case for it. But we have a beginning, middle, and end. We've kind of been told what's going on. We have content that I can actually beat somebody with that. We have UI that's working and everything, and then we get an end. We show that we've beat it and we've won. Now we can go back and play the whole thing over again. So, ta-da! Work on developing a little bit more content inside of that middle half of this game. The middle part of this game, and then that'll feel a little bit more like a real game, like we've got some more meat to the package. Keep up the good work. Thanks for submitting the game to the Game Jam. We'd love to have you come chit-chat on stream sometime if you get some time. Sigrid.D. LeBanc. Load up the next game. It's got some nice music. And get rid of the tunes. Okay, next game on the list is From the Sky from brupibo. Let's take a look what brupibo made. It's nice. It's got some acoustic in the background, keeping us entertained. We got nice little floaty clouds. We're gonna click. Cloud. Cloud. Oh, it's a little loud? Really? Okay. I bonked that down a little bit there. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Give me the Zaxby's. You cannot has. Oh no, something happened. No flowers flourished. Ah, I'm a terrible gardener. So I gotta move the buckets around? Hey, that's cool. Okay. Ready. Yeah! That's how you grow flowers. That's where seeds come from. Black, pink, green. Oh, oh, oh no! One! Ha Better. Okay, good. Does it need to come down more? Black, pink, green. Same thing. Green, green, green. Pink, green. There we go. Maybe that was just a mishap. I'm sure the next one's going to be different. Yeah, there we go. Black, pink, green, yellow. Yellow. Oh, God. It's getting to be... You got to move fast. That does not give you a lot of time. LV, have you had... Oh, I have no idea what this one was. Black, pink, green, yellow, I'm sure. Oh, I'm terrible. Have you had Zaxby salads? Them salads are amazing. You've made 12 flowers flourish. Yellow, black. Get good, scrub. Let's see what you can do there. LV, let's see. We're good. We're good. Black, pink, green. Black, pink, green. Pink, pink. I have but I like them sandwiches better. Yeah, they have good sandwiches. Yellow, pink, green. Oh God, oh God. Right there. Oh no, oh no. Is that gonna work? Okay. Phew. Yeah, they have really good sandwiches. I also like their wings and things too. Yellow, black, pink, green. Yellow, black, pink, green. Yellow. Black, pink, green. Oh, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna miss one. Dang it. Oh, if I miss one, they're mad at me? Dang. Simple, executed. We feel good about it. I feel good about it. They do not give you a lot of time, and I think that's completely fine. Oh, dang. Oh, man. I just miss good chicken places, like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is a good chicken place. Nope. I don't know what that one was. Green was on the end, which means pink is probably right there. Peruvian chicken. What's a Peruvian chicken look like? Pay F for respects. Black, pink, green. Green. Oh no. Oh God. I can't do it quick enough. Man. Oh, still gonna work. Still counts. Still counts. LV, you can't cut me there. Yellow. Black, red, pink. Yellow. There we go. Like a chicken. It looks like a chicken. Hey man. I don't know chicken's life. They can do what they want. Yellow, black, pink, green. Yellow. That's not yellow. Yellow, black, pink, green. Oh no! Oh no! We lost it right there. Oh, missed. A Peruvian chicken looks like a chicken. Nice that the colliders are so big. I can't get more than 11. I'm just not allowed. Pink, green, pink. I think it would be nice to have a solid ground on this bottom portion when I'm placing down those pots. So like, just add some gravity to these pots and then define what the actual bottom ground, I don't know what this one is. This one, black, green. Nope, these are backwards. Right? Yep. Had a good idea. That way, when I pick up a pot, it drops to the ground. Instead of them kind of like doing this weird staggered thing. I think that just looks weird. That's more just a cosmetic type thing. I like the sound effect that we get when we click a pot and we pick it up. That's neat. The rain thing, that's really cool. I like that. I think this feels really nice. The music in the background is nice and relaxing on that too. I think it's that one. Man, it's hard to remember that and also try to talk at the same time. Nope, that was way off. Got that one though. Have you seen the fluffy chickens? Feel like I have. Also, this game is sweet and I like it. Well, it's free on itch.io. It's called From the Sky. Yep, that's green and that's black. I think. I can't remember. Yeah, there we go. Luck right there. Yeah, so they're pretty gracious on the hitboxes for the drops, which I'm completely okay with because you are really guessing pretty hard as the more colors are introduced, as more colors are introduced, you're guessing pretty dang hard. Black, pink, green. So that's pretty nice. Green. There. It would be nice if we had some sort of timer or something just kind of listed, even if it's just like a clock that's just slowly filling up really quick instead of like an actual time. Yellow, black, pink, green. Yellow, black, pink, green. Oh, that's going to be it. That's it. That's it right there. Got it? Yes. Is that 12? Was that 12? I think it was 12. Yellow, black, pink, green. Can we do it again? Yellow, black, pink, green. Oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Congratulations! All 16 flowers have been flourished. I have done it. Well, that was fun. It was entertaining. Good music. Game felt complete. It was difficult. Maybe not wouldn't have been as difficult if I wasn't streaming it because I'm trying to talk at the same time. But that was fun. It utilized the look to the sky part of the theme really, really well because we were up there at the clouds memorizing each of the color patterns and their location and then moving the pots around at the bottom. So I think the only thing I would say improvement-wise we could do is just defining ground so we have a solid line on the ground, and then we could add gravity to that so the pots always hit stay on that ground after I have picked them up and moved them, even if I don't place them directly on the ground. That would just be a nice feature to have in here instead of the pots, like, because I'm thinking this is a 2D plane, right? So there isn't depth. So everything should always have the same bottom placement on that grass. It shouldn't be, can you see this on my hand, like where one is slightly farther or slightly behind. They should always be on that same plane. So if there's any difference in their placement, it looks like there's depth in the game when it's only a 2D game. See what I'm saying? So it just kind of feels a little weird. Or the pot's levitating. I mean, we are dropping apparently everything needed to grow a plant from the sky, including seed and everything, because I haven't seen anything else in the pot. You know, we're not showing that. It could be. And we're just, for whatever reason, dropping colored raindrops. That's acid rain. That's what we're doing. So that was fun. Very good job. Very good execution. Felt very polished to me. I think at this point, it's just how do you add a little extra layer of polish on that, and that would just be the defining the ground. So that was From the Sky by brupibo. Thank you so much, brupibo, for making this game. Pretty sure I've seen you on the Discord. We'd love to have you come chit-chat on the chat sometimes on the live stream. We always have a good time here talking about these games. This is lots of fun. There are seeds and soil in there. You don't know that. You don't know that pot's life. Can't prove anything. You got nothing on that pot. Come on, brother. Nah, I didn't see it. It didn't happen. It ain't real. All right, next game. Let me go ahead and get that loaded up. Got to do my obligatory talk about what's happenings on the news and stuff. Not political news. I mean news on your brother's channel. So we got another game jam that's coming around the corner. In addition to Bad Box Challenge 2018, created and hosted by Game Jolt, which is going to be on Wednesday at 5 a.m. EDT. We're also going to be participating or covering another game jam. This one is by Blackthorn Prod. Hey, DasBot, would you mind going and grabbing his YouTube channel and posting that in chat? That'd be super awesome if you're still alive. That'd be cool. But yeah, so this is a weekly game jam participant who has spent a lot of time making games for us. He also runs an amazing YouTube channel where he teaches you how to make all kinds of games, all kinds of modules in your games. I think he might even do some art stuff in his game. I really like his art style. It's kind of like ink, like really, really thick ink games. There we go, DasBot. Thank you so much, dude. And I love his style. He's a really cool person, but he is doing his first game jam. And I think right now he's going to be doing like one a year, something like that, but it may get bigger as he is doing game jams. But yeah, I'm super excited about that. The start of the game jam, is in 12 days, 8 hours, or 13 days if we round. Already 488 people have joined the game jam, which is freaking amazing. The theme is going to get announced on the actual day of the jam, so that way people can't be cheating and trying to create stuff preemptively. And it's going to run for a week, and then I'm going to be playing the games that are made during that jam on the 24th at 7 p.m. So make sure if you're looking for something fun or something to challenge you, go check out his stuff. I think you can just go straight to his YouTube page or the link that I have on there, and you can join that. He has a Discord, so you can talk with other people that's within his community. He's a super dude, and I wanted to give him a shout out and talk about his game jam because I'm totally covering it because he's awesome. All 800 of them. I'm playing every entry. No, that is insane. LV, I used to play every game that was submitted to Weekly Game Jam. And I did that for almost 50 weeks. Like, I started Weekly Game Jam at week 12, and I went all the way to week 50, and I played every single game. I ended up having like 4 to almost 5 or 6 hour streams. And then for week 50, I had an 8-hour stream. I played 48 games in one sitting. Weekly, get out of here. Get out of here. She's like, I play 1,200 games before I go to bed. Get good, scrub. There won't even be close to that many entries. And all of a sudden there's like 40,000. I'm like, but no, I'll do a queue just like I did with Ludum Dare, just like I did with, what was the other one that I just, Music Game Jam. So you'll have a queue and a submit. You can submit a game that you want me to play within that queue, and then I will, assuming we have more than 4 hours worth of content. If there's less than 4 hours worth of content, I'm going to cancel the queue, and I'm just going to play up to 4 hours worth. Or however many games are submitted. Probably 4 hours worth is probably real. Probably. Oh, we could redeem 12-hour stream for 5,000. Is it only 5,000? Oh, dang. I need to up that. It needs to be like 50,000, especially since I'm streaming so much more now. I think that's all for news right now. I got some other projects and stuff that I'm working on, but I want to keep those kind of top secret until then. Don't forget, I do have a Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord and kind of hang out with us, I'm kind of okay. Usually after stream, I hang out on the Discord for about 30 minutes or whatnot, just kind of chit-chatting about pretty much the stream and how I'm feeling and how I'm tired and I need sleep and, stuff like that. But, there's the Discord link if you'd like to join. Where do the itch.io reviews go? They actually get posted to your game page, so everybody else can see them and kind of look at them and get feedback. So it's just a comment on there. But the Facebook articles, the deep dive articles, they go on Facebook and eventually somewhere else, which is kind of what I've been working on, is the somewhere else page. I'm just going to call it that, somewhere else page. But yes, that is where those will actually go. All right, on to this wonderful music. Let's see what this do. Aight, this is Does an Egg Drop by GoatBoatGames. Of course it is. Why would it not be? GoatBoatGames. Does an egg drop. Here we go. I fly. Click. What do I do? Enter. Z. X. Enter. Oh, there we go. What? Oh, am I the basket? I'm the basket. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we're good. We're good. I got one. Still only one. Nope. I can't. Thought it was going to hit that side, but it turned. Don't put me in charge of getting your eggs. Nope. Nope. 1, 2. All right. Oh, snap. Oh, 3. Yeah, this music is a jam. Oh, look, a Peruvian chicken. Is it a free-range Peruvian chicken? Or you think it's one that doesn't get out much? I like how the first 3 were like, just like, yeah, we need to help him out. Ooh, snap. Oh, snap. But then every other one of them has been like super hard. Oh, come on. I need a dash. Oh, hit the side. Got you. That wasn't too bad. Don't you press F, pay respects? Is this the one where you have to use the mouse or arrow keys? This is arrow key. Oh, no, it's actually WASD or just A and D. What's the chicken do? Oh, there's different levels. Oh, dear. Gotcha. Got you. Got you. Oh, missed. Got you. Huh? That one's just a straight drop. Straight drop. And boink. Got you. Wait, this is the same level. I got duped. What? Okay, the first version was mouse. Oh, it was mouse. Oh, I must have got the different version. Maybe I got the updated version. I didn't even think to look at that. I usually just try to get the Game Jam version, but that doesn't always happen. Okay, different level again. Wait, no, this is the first level. Ah, come on. Organic, long-ranged chicken, well-traveled, and well-versed in 3 chicken languages. Peruvian, Chinese, and American. Whew. Boink. So I guess this still fits the theme to look to the skies because oh dang it, I am having to look up at the top of the screen to actually catch these eggs, to figure out where they're going to be landing. I'll give them that. That's a stretch, I think, a little bit. Man, oh, come on. No more new levels. Many frequent flyer miles. Dang it. The controls do still feel a little, like, delayed in response. Like, I might continue traveling about an inch or so after I have released the keyboard key. Dang it. I don't typically like rocket thrusters on my baskets for collecting chicken eggs, but I feel like that might be appropriate here. Maybe we can add some NOS to these bad boys, because in some cases where chicken drops egg on right side and then it bounces around there forever, and then chicken drops egg on left side, I am left to just suffer because there's no way in the world I can get from point A to point B within reasonable time. Ooh. RNG, man. Sometimes it's in your favor, sometimes it's not. Most of the time, not. Huh? Next. Turbo basket coming to a Peru near you. Ooh, miss. But it's completable. It's fun. We got a couple different levels. It's just fun. The animation on that chicken looks real smooth. I like that chicken. He looks like he'd be fun at parties. Nope, missed. I don't understand what these diamonds could possibly be in the realm of chickens. Maybe we could make them like bales of hay or something like that, like you got in the background. So they kind of bounce a little bit and kind of slide around. Boink. Or like maybe wooden posts or something. We could make them like knots on the edge of, not knots, but, you know, little pieces of wood that's like jutting out. And maybe that's actually what's kind of just hanging around there. This makes me extremely sad. That's extremely saddening. Oh, wait, we didn't do this level. Oh. What? Oh, come on. Dang it. This one's more just, what? Oh, come on. He's like, I'm just going to take a ride. Don't worry about me. Can't get that one. Boink. What? Yeah, it's like the controls. Sometimes they're just like, yeah, we're just not going to let you register that command. Nope. Got it. I'm going to go ahead and do a preemptive F. Pay the respects. I didn't do too bad. You are sliding on the eggs. Oh, am I really? Is that what it is? Oh my god, that's so cool. I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's awful. That makes sense now. I missed the sound effect that's what was happening. That's kind of cool. Wow, you proved me wrong. Most people have not liked it. Really? I don't know. I mean, I think it definitely makes it harder. The better you do, the more successful you're going to be. Oh no. But I think the best strategy is just to kind of sit there and kind of wear it down so it's not as effective while the egg is just kind of dancing there up in the sky. So you don't have a... Okay. All right now. Nope. Woo! Dang it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Next. Oh, look at that. Boink. 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 Ha. I didn't miss one at all. How about that? Not my game, but I saw both iterations. He has had of this, and I don't remember the eggs disappearing, so this might even be a newer version. There's so many levels of this chicken game. I know, right? There's so many different variations of barn. But they did a good job on this. I mean, I feel like... Ooh. Hooah! I take everything back that I said about the controls. I love the egg sliding around thing that makes it hard to move sometime. That is, I thought it was a bug, but it creates a difficulty that is overcome by just getting better at the game itself. I think that's cool. Hopefully I don't ever have to go to that left side ever again. This was good. This was fun. So this was Dozen Egg Drop by GoatBoatGames. I think you did a good job. You've got a fair amount of levels on here. Dude, you're ready for just like dropping this into the mobile market and see how people bite. Just, you know, keep making levels and stuff like this, and maybe put a little story behind while we're trying to collect these little eggs, and bada bing, bada boom. I still think the eggs dropped too fast. I felt like it was a good speed. I didn't feel like it was too bad. I think a lot of it is really just watching that next egg. Maybe slightly faster, you know, because if it is like far left versus far right, maybe slightly faster. Or make it where if they do drop on the far left or far right, like they're hitting those little side pieces that kind of kick it back towards the center a little bit, maybe drop some of those that are higher up. That way it could kind of go either way. Or it could, like if they drop immediately to the far right, it's going to hit that peg and throw it to the center, or it's going to drop slightly in front of that and then hit one of the others, which could bounce it off the wall and still throw it back to the center just later on. That way there's never a chance it's like immediate far left and immediate far right. Well, there's no way in the world I can move this basket without turbo to the other side. But I don't think it needs like too much speed, otherwise then it's just too easy. You know? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? All right, next game. But GoatBoatGames, thank you so much for making that. You did a phenomenal job on that. That was done really good. Felt real smooth. Real smooth. Well, this is interesting. All right. This is Ace of the Sky by Kel97. Kel was in chat earlier. They're saying how this is the best game of Watch the Sky theme. I cannot wait to see. I mean, like, talking about how amazing this was. I received so many direct messages about, like, this is the thing. This is the game. This is the one. Like, this should have been a, oh, game disappeared. This should have been the one that was done on a competition stream. Like, that is how confident they said that this game was. All right, give me a second. This game just wants to not remember how to cooperate within OBS. There we go. Capture the right way. There we go. Smooth. Yeah, you like that? You like that? It's a smooth. Bumbox mood. Ace of the Sky by Kel97. Press Z to play, arrows to move, and Z and X to shoot. Escape to exit. Escape to exit. Here we go. I'm floating! Am I floating? No, I think it's right. Care package? Uh-oh. I'm out of... Oh, God. I'm reloading. Oh, I see that on the right side. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? Gimme. Alright, so I'm trying to check and see how I know I have the right amount of ammo. So this is... Okay, so fuel is the left side. And then my ammo's on the right side. Die. Are you going to play Jim Jam 2 games? Por qué? Whoa! What is Jim Jam 2? Explain to me. Teach me. Teach me, O wise one. Tachoskis. I need to know what is this Jim Jam. Huh? Why'd it go slow? What happened? What happened there? Looks like I messed up something with the resolution. Do I need a not full screen maybe? Can I like not full screen? Will that fix the... Get me out of the game! Let me try and see if I can get it to load a different way. Nope. No, I still did the same thing. Technically, the game should compensate for that. Totes agree. I agree. You should be able to check and see what monitor they're using, resolution-wise, and then change from there. Move that mouse out of the way. It's a itch.io jam that ended today. So I normally need a little advance notice on game jams. If there's a jam that you would like to suggest, I have a Discord that you can jump in and add that information on there. And I'll be happy to take a look at it if it's something that's going to continue, like if it's a series. But I typically don't play one-offs unless it's like I've known you from some sort of connection. I've talked with you in the past. Like I'm doing one for Blackthorn Prod because I've worked with him in the past with Weekly Game Jam, and he has his own game jam that's going to end. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. On the 20th of October. 768. So I'm on a 1080 Ti. 1080 Ti. I'm on a 1920 by 1080 monitor, which is pretty much your standard. I know we're starting to see people jump into 1440. Alright, man. I'm gonna go to bed. Boyfriend is playing Spider-Man, and I have to get back to work. Oh, the Spider-Man. Oh, please come to PC one day. Please. Oh, no. Am I dead forever? I was doing so good. I lost. Dang it. So, outside of resolution, you did a really good job. I'm hating and loving the reloading mechanic. I think we need to see that kind of pop up in the center of the screen and just kind of pulse while I'm reloading. Ouch. So we're not like cut off guard right in the middle of getting ready to kill something, because I don't have time to look at the top right when I have something that's right in front of me. Please come to what? I want PC. I want Spider-Man PC. I want that new Spider-Man on PC because it looks dope. The game looks so good. But, yeah, having that reloading come to the middle of the screen when I am reloading would really help. So I'm not like, crap, right in the middle of trying to kill something, and then all of a sudden I'm out of shots. Like, that's a bad place to be in. Whoa. I'm not sure about the little quick thing that's going on there. It's like everything goes slows and then it goes really, really quick. Like, is there like a slow-mo mode that's this right here? Is that what that timer is? Is that what that's telling me? I love the diva emotes. They're so awesome. The sound effects for the game feel really nice with the explosions and stuff. That's really cool. I love that you have power or pickups, and then you also have power-ups throughout the game. That's kind of cool. I'm assuming they're power-ups, like they're making my weapon faster or something? Or is that just more ammunition? Maybe it's more ammunition. Whoa. Yeah, okay, so that's a time increase. That's what that is. That's when time speeds up every, what was that, 25 seconds or 20 seconds or something? You can launch rockets with X. Yeah, I think I've done it a couple times. I haven't done it a lot. Ooh. I'm expecting like a boss or something, so I'm just waiting to spam them at the end if there is a boss. Water level. Ah! I need more gas. My Poco emotes, yes. She's diva. That's diva. You know that. God. So just got to be cognizant of the fact that that speed up thing, which is really cool. I like that. Yeah. Ah, again. I did it again, right at the beginning of the water level. So this is good though. I think you've definitely got something that's fun. Good amount of gameplay on here. Had to cut the feature. Hey, sometimes you gotta make cuts. Budget cuts. Weapons die. I wouldn't know anything about explosions and what they're supposed to look like, so I'll take I'm a Good Boy's expertise on the explosions. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. He's turning around. Oh, God. Both of them did. Oh, did you see that diagonal maneuver? Man, y'all should put me in the Air Force. I unfortunately can't be in the Air Force. I wear contacts. Gotta have LASIK if you're gonna be up in them there planes. I think it's been a long time since I've played a good bullet hell game. Like, made for game jams. Oh, I like how they turn around. That's cool. I really do like that. That's fun. I'll speed up. Maybe we could add like a sound effect when that's getting ready to happen, or when like literally like half a second before, just so that quick like dodge to the left or right when that's happening gives me just a little bit more time. Huh. Yeah. Gimme. And bye, my brother. Listen to Grenade Jumper for me. You got it, just for you. Just for you. Music's good in the background. I'm enjoying that. The enemies, they're coming at me in a reasonable fashion. I don't feel like I'm underwhelmed or overwhelmed in the amount that are coming. Whoa. God, those emotes are so freaking cute. I want like 40 emotes like Poco and the rest of them. Ha! I've made it to Blue Land. Bye! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Here we go. Speed Wars. Here we go. Stage 7. I did it. Gimme. Gimme. Die. Huh? That was a waste. Worth. Oh, ow. Oh, my wing. Whoosh. Yes, gimme. Dang it. Woo! It'd be cool to have some like some little swoosh effects behind them, like 3 or 4 white lines, one big one in the center, and then 2 or 3 smaller ones kind of tailing off of them, making sort of like an arrow. I think that would look really nice as like we're pretending like everything just speeds up really quick. That could be a really neat thing to add, and add to this whole effect that everything is going really fast. Like we've stepped into some sort of like hyperspeed or something. See you, dude. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate you. Love to have you come back by sometime. Maybe consider checking out the weekly game jam. We do lots of really cool stuff there. It's literally weekly, a new theme every Friday. You have 1 week to make it, and then I play 12 out of the submissions on stream, and I play 25 total in some other format. So it's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun, and you get a lot of really good feedback, not only from me, but from other people in the community too. Yeah, this week's theme is Glitch, which is pretty neat. All the information is down below on my media badge that says Game Jam. The Discord for that is down there, and the website's literally just weeklygamejam.com. Love to see you sometime. Bam. So, yeah, I think you definitely have the core of the game created, and it's there. We need to find some way to amplify that speed up thing. I think that is definitely your gimmick there for this. It's the game mechanic that helps you separate from the rest of the bullet hells. I think that's really cool. And maybe if you introduce just some bigger, like I said, bigger things about that game, bigger things about that speed up increase. So like we said, the little swirl effects at the end of the airplanes, because they're zooming by, a sound effect that shows like everybody's just kicked it into overdrive and everybody's going faster, and something that pops up on the screen that just says like hyperspeed or something like that, and you see the planes whizzing by. And maybe you make it go a little longer. I think that would be reasonable enough. I think it's going for like a second or 2 seconds. You could probably expand that to like 3 seconds, and that be like the big meat of the game is, okay, I've got to take out as many people as I can in this stage of the game. I got to get as much health. I got to get as much fuel and rockets and stuff. Oh, crap, here comes the speed up. All right, here we go. And, I'm just firing missiles as quick as I can, strafing back and forth, trying to take out the small planes, because I know I can do that with just my regular shooting ability. And then, all right, so we come out of the hyperspeed or whatever it is, and now we're going back to phase 2, or back to that phase 1, where we're collecting more fuel, we're getting more rockets, getting ready for that next. Because I really like that, and I think that helps stand out in that bullet hell world. So maybe amplify that feature, make that a big deal, make that really big about the game, and then you can start looking at introducing other ships that have different paths. So you've got the straight one, you've got the bigger one that goes down and then comes back up. Give me some diagonals, give me something that chases me, so I have to kind of move my ship around, get them in front of me so I can shoot. And boss battles, that would be the next big thing after you tackle those features. But good job. Good job. I think you did a really good job. And then that resolution thing, that was just a weird little glitch of the game, because your title screen was fine and then the end screen's fine. It's just the actual game itself did not scale correctly, which is kind of weird. After timeout, there should be a boss plane which scares minions. But as I said, I had to feature. Maybe you had to cut. Maybe that's what you meant. I don't know. But that was fun. You did a good job there. That was really cool. Keep up the good work. Keep working on it. Keep practicing those game jam stuff. I definitely, for anybody who's making any type of game, if you don't write this stuff down, I feel like you're wasting a lot of time. Because it's really important to have that feature you had to cut. Yeah, it's really important to have a list that you can see in front of you, whether that's on a screen or written out. These are my plans. This is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to stick to that list. If you just start going away at coding, you're going away at art and stuff, you're going to get burnt out. You're going to get overscoped easily, super easily overscoped. And you're not going to be able to have anything that you can go back and look at other than maybe the poor attempt at a game that you made. The more that you can write these things down, get that done ahead of time, easier it'll be. And you're not trying to say, oh, well, let me add this really cool feature in. Nope, ain't got time. You've already wrote down what you're going to do, exactly how you're going to do, and not try to add every cool little feature, because that's not really the point of the game jam, is to create like this just amazing, elaborate game. It's more of, let's be very hyper-focused on, I've got this one mechanic that I want to showcase and talk about, or this one character, or this one world, or this one idea that I want to showcase, and let that be the focus of it. And then if that goes really well, like so many other games in the past have, because they have a really interesting mechanic, then you say, okay, I really like that. And a lot of people really like that too. Let me take that and then put it back on the chopping block and start working and molding it into a full-fledged game. That's why I try to say early concept and demo, not just game. Like, this is a full released game. This is me testing the waters, kind of thinking about it. How do I feel about that? What does the audience say? Are they really receptive of this idea? Or is it just another platforming Mario clone? What makes that stand out? And I think being able to find those early concepts and stuff does really help shave a lot of that, well, let's flesh out this entire game only to find out that, oh, it's just a clone of something else. I'll get off my soapbox. Just tell me to sit down. Sit down and shut up. All right. Last game of the evening. Steller Protector by kypello. kypello, I think, was on the stream last week, if I remember. Aight. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Bam. Ba-bonk. Yes, thank you, Blueberry. So if you like what I do, if you want to see more of what I do, please consider subscribing. If you have Amazon Prime, you get one free sub every single month. And if you have a favorite streamer that you already watch, go give that to them. Just consider it. Ooh, what's that? Oh, a play button there. Consider that a little secret that you just found out about. If I'm your favorite streamer, then you can sub to me, and then you get a cool little emote, which is the thumbs emote, which a lot of people on here have. Every once in a while, I'll give out gift subs and stuff like that. It's a great way for me to give back to you guys. You guys get a free sub. And you know what? Why don't we do that right now? What do you guys think? Should we do some gift subs? I think I will. Let's do that. Let's do that right this very moment. Don't forget, if you decide to renew your gift sub, if you decide to renew your gift sub right now with September, you get your next sub for $5. You get it for $5. Oh, Das Brother Bot got a sub. Thank you for gifting the sub. There you go. Das is going to go crazy now. DasBot's going to go crazy.
Welcome to the family.
So there's some gift subs for you guys. That means you're going to get the emote. You can use that cool little thumbs up emote anytime you want to. If you do decide to renew that, just click that little sub button there at the top right above my stream, and there should be a continue that stream or continue that sub, and that'll get you 1 month sub for $1. It's pretty dope. So go check that out. Go consider doing that. Helps me out, helps me continue to do these streams and continue to support you guys in your endeavor to be a game developer. Oh, you're welcome, Dust Robot. You've been really nice to Blueberry on stream today, so I figured you deserved it. All right, last game of the night, and then we're going to call it, and then I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Early Wednesday. Here we go. Play. Oh. What? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's neat. Look at that. Ha! Uh-oh. That's pretty neat. I like that. So we're using the constellation to protect our world from devastation. That is so freaking neat. I like the clang. It sounds like a sword clang. 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 I missed. So I'm assuming the little circle that's popping up on the screen is kind of to let us know that... So can I have multiple of these out? Yes, I can. That's good to know. Ooh. So I have a line of defense. Oh, no! Man, that's really cool. So we can have multiple lines of defenses, and as long as we're within that dotted line, then we're safe and we're okay. If the dotted line, we try to reach one outside of that dotted line, it does not work. It just fails. That's really nice. I love that. So really getting as many of these checked as we can, as fast as we can, is really the better solution to beat this game. Which makes a little more sense because they are falling pretty rapidly. And we do want to try to get those down as quickly as we can. So that's fun. The sound effect is neat. The effects on the actual meteors look really good. The spinning planet feels really cool too. Oh no. So far it looks like they're all just straight up meteors. Maybe we could look at adding like a satellite or something, like a man-made satellite that's accidentally fell or is falling to the Earth. That could change the path at which these guys are falling because they're already orbiting the Earth itself. So then we have to take a look at like diagonal stuff that's kind of coming at us, and we have to figure out how can we block those. And that's where like these straight up and down ones would come into effect a whole lot more. Boink. Dang it. Are the little particles bananas? They look like bananas. They're probably supposed to be moons, but I'm calling shenanigans. I think they're bananas. No. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm not going to be the world's best defender. Ting, 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 ting. Too far, too far. We could probably get, hey, Meat Puddin'. Yeah, that's right. You got a free sub out of this, didn't you, buddy? Now you got the cool little emote. You got the thumbs. And if you guys decide to renew that subscription, if you just go up there to where the little sub button is, there should be a continue this subscription. And that'll let you have that for a whole $1. Normal price is $5, so it's a pretty good deal. And it does give me the full benefit of the $2.50 that I get awarded if you guys subscribe. So that does help me, lets me do more of these streams. Another free way to support me is, or another way to support me that is free, is you can donate bits. So right above the little chat window, oh, you can only have a certain amount on the screen, I think. Yeah, that's interesting. Is you can donate bits. So in the chat section, there's a little place that has a little diamond. If you click that little diamond, there's a little button that says Get Bits. And you can buy, or you can simply watch ads. And they're like anywhere between like 10 to 30-second ads, and they'll give you bits. So bits are the equivalent of pennies. So 1 bit is 1 penny. 100 bits is $1. And you can give those for free. You just type cheer and then the number right beside the cheer, no space, and that will donate however many bits. There's also some neat little emote icons under the cheer section. Like they have a dog one, they have a party one, a whole bunch of different Kappa faces, all kinds of stuff. Free bits are US only? What? No way. Get out of town. So you can't watch ads and get free bits? I didn't know that. What? That's insane. I'll have to test that. I have a VPN and see. Maybe it's just certain countries that they're not free in. So yeah, you're right. You can only have a max of 3. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow, that sucks. That really sucks, especially since a lot of you guys don't live in America. I have 50% of my viewer base is not in America. So some background noise would be good on here. I'm thinking a really big fancy score would be nice, which I'm sure you can find some free music online that's a big score. Since we're like in space and whatnot, I think that'd be really cool. I don't want anything that's like too like sci-fi kind of thing. I don't think that's really what we need. More actiony, real big score kind of thing. You know, I imagine like Superman would be a way to describe the type of music that I'm thinking about, is because it's real big and we're saving the universe and, you know, that kind of thing. Maybe these are Superman's constellations, because everybody knows Superman has constellations. Just kidding. But yeah, I think my only real suggestion is just adding a different different type of meteor or a natural a satellite, not a natural satellite. We don't want like the moon crashing down, but a satellite that kind of comes and is following the orbit of the Earth is slowly crashing down. I think that would be a good way to change this same flow that we're having here. Give us some variation. It'd be cool if some bigger ones where you'd have to bounce them around. Ooh. Yeah, you could bounce them, or maybe they have to like hit multiple constellations, like they split up. So then that's two. Some bigger ones where you have to bounce them. Yeah, bad grammar all over the place. I don't know if you're talking about you. I'm constantly talking about my bad grammar. But where if like it was a bigger one and say like it's coming this path, so it has to hit two of these in order for me to save the Earth, or it splits and then I have to deal with those. Now to do that, you would have to slow the rate of fall, period. Like that would just have to happen with these other ones, otherwise you wouldn't be able to deal with them. Or it would be like one that falls once every 2 minutes or something like that. So it's just like a mini boss, I guess you could kind of call, because you're not really having to deal with it a whole lot, but it does kind of pull you away from the main core of the game itself. Like they're just bigger chunks that fall or something. Yeah, I think that's about it. I can't think anything else that I would really recommend that's going to make a big difference. Like we could go crazy and like try to make actual constellations or something that if we achieve the full constellation, maybe we get like a buff or something. I don't know, like if we get the Taurus constellation, maybe if we run into one of the big ones, maybe it only takes one line that defeats the meteor. Or maybe if we get the crab is cancer, right? And that what that one's called? If we get the cancer one, then maybe it's just immediately slowed down. All of them are slowed down as if like they were in water, not put out because we're in space, but slowed down, like all of them are going a little bit slower. Or something like that to just dramatically change each of the meteors, the way that they're falling or interacting with us when we complete a constellation. That could be a neat way to do that. That could be pretty cool. Had a guy to make music that I teamed up with, and he just kind of didn't respond halfway through. Aw, bummer. Hey, what's up, kypello? Sorry about that, dude. That sucks. Hey, that happens sometimes. If you've ever been in college and the teacher says, all right, group together, it's group project time, might as well just expect to do 100% of the work and then grade them terribly. The clang sound is me with 2 forks. I can just imagine like your mom walks in or like your roommate or spouse and you're just sitting in front of the computer with a mic going clang. Oh, that wasn't good. Clang. No, that's not it. Record again. Clang. Ah, that's the one. That's the one. What are you doing? I'm making music. Clang. Like that is this. I just imagine that actually happening and be like, what are you doing with your life? Why are you just clanging 2 forks together? That's not music. It's a sound effect. Ma, leave me alone. I'm making a game. Jeez. But whatever. Good game. I enjoyed it. You had good amount of stuff going on in here. I loved the constellation thing. I think that was really cool. I think next level would be finding some way to add more enemies or things that are falling and just trying to trap us. Bigger meteors was one suggestion. Satellites are falling in a diagonal path that's orbiting the Earth would be another. giving the player some sort of way to help the situation, which would be like the constellation, maybe not the actual constellation, but if you could just say like an X, if you can draw an X, or if you can make a circle or a triangle or something with the different shapes, and then that gives you a power-up for a short amount of time. So not only am I fighting off all of the different stuff that's kind of coming at me, but I also have the opportunity to try to make my life a little bit better, which would be pretty cool. Good game. Thank you for making this, Kypello, and thank you so much for coming out on the stream, dude. I really appreciate that. Thanks for coming back. Well, guys, that is all we have for this evening. That game was Steller Protector by Kypello. Thank you so much for making that, dude. We really appreciate you. And thank you to everyone who came to the stream tonight to support me while I'm supporting you guys and playing your games. It's a blessing to see you guys grow and make new games and continue to work on your stuff. I have seen improvement. I absolutely have seen improvement since I first started doing these, and that's a big blessing to me. I really enjoy that. I hope that you're getting some use out of my feedback, because that's the whole purpose of this. Is I want to help you guys get better at what you're doing from the gamer's perspective. What is it that I see that is commonly missed in games? It's usually like title screens, or, I'm missing controls. I don't know how to do this, that, or the other. But I'm also trying to offer suggestions on how to do, like, well, what are some other things that I could add to the game? Or what are some other bad guys that you might suggest? Those are the things I'm also trying to add. Just a quick reminder, I am doing a stream on Wednesday, 5 a.m. We're going to play Bad Box Game Challenge, or Bad Box Art Challenge 2018. We're going to go for exactly 2 hours on the dot, because then I have to get ready for work and go to work for 8 hours. And then on Saturday, we're going to do... Oh, Saturday, I'm actually probably canceling that stream. Yeah, I'm going to be canceling the Hollow Knight stream. But Sunday, we'll pick up with my anniversary stream early that morning. We'll go early. I think I said 8 o'clock. And we'll stream for a couple hours, probably 4, playing some games that you guys have suggested. That'll be fun, like Bad Box or Jackbox games. I think JC Monkey suggested a game, so we'll look at that too. And then whatever else you guys think might be fun. And then that evening, we're going to play some Indie Sunday, just like we do every Sunday. And then, yeah, that's what we got going on this week. Thank you guys for joining me for this awesome September. I've had a blast. We've had really good numbers this month, and that's super, super exciting for me to see growth. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for following. Every bit of that helps. It really does. It helps me know that you appreciate what I'm doing and you want me to continue doing that. The more that I see that, the more that I can, see that there's some profit coming back from this, the more stuff I can stream and hang out with you guys and interact with you. And that's what I want, because I really do like you guys, and I think this is a good spot for me. It's really fun hanging out with you guys. I think that's it. You guys have a great night. I will see you Wednesday.